Hey guys, before we get into this video, I just want to remind you to check out my book Powerless, Book 1 Potential and Powerless Book 2 Imagination, on sale now at Amazon.com, or you can message me, Powerlessbybr, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and have a signed copy shipped out to you. Thank you, and please enjoy the video. What's up, everybody? Powerlessbybr, Brandon Rouse here, little bro Carey. Y'all know what we're here for. Y'all read the title. Let's get into this. Robert Pattinson to play the Batman for Matt Reeves and Warner Brothers. I'm fine with it. I am fine with it. You know why? Because he's not going to be playing Edward from Twilight as Batman. The man is an actor. That is it. Alright? And people get mad and say, well, we've been through so many Batmans already. How many? No, we haven't. Not for the DCEU. This is literally the first time they'll be changing out Batmans. Ben Affleck and then this guy, if he's in the cinematic universe. No one said shit with War Machine, the Hulk, or Thanos when they changed their actors.
I think they changed actors like twice.
Yeah. So calm down. The man's an actor. Alright? And if you're upset about Twilight, you're upset over a movie based on a book written for young adults.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of enjoyed the action in Twilight.
It was good. It was solid. It was
I,
solid action.
I'm not gonna lie.
Solid action. Okay? I don't see anything wrong with it.
I liked him in Harry Potter too. I mean, I
Never seen a Harry Potter movie in my life.
the one he's in is actually pretty good. I like it. So I mean, if he can pull it off, he can pull it off.
Yeah.
And I mean,
And like he does action scenes very well. Very well. And somebody else was like, well, what about Ben Affleck? This and then that. People leaving. It's a job. Let me ask y'all this. When y'all get ready to leave a job, do y'all care about any of the destruction y'all leave behind? No. Y'all don't care who y'all hurt. Y'all don't care about anything besides what's better for you. Which is, you're right. If Ben Affleck wants to leave Batman, he can leave. It's probably his own reasons. He's an actor. He's not solely Batman. He's playing Batman. This guy will be playing Batman. And like I spoke with you earlier, I have a quick fix for this for the DCU. Y'all should hire me. Y'all should hire us. We would help. We would help it. Because you're not doing anything too wrong. I mean, we would just make it better. All they have to do to introduce a new Superman, and this guy's Batman, do a Flash movie, Flashpoint Paradox.
that's what I'm talking about, man. Flashpoint will change this whole thing around.
And then you can change actors wherever you want when he refixes the timeline and comes back, because there are always subtle changes.
Oh, God.
Maybe instead of him coming back to an older Batman, he comes back to a young Batman.
Gosh. That's what I'm talking about. That's the reset button.
That's it. That's the automatic reset button, bro.
Like,
Anytime y'all guys, anytime DC, you want to like, something happens and you want to change or an actor drops out, Flash Paradox movie, Flashpoint movie, that's it. Automatic fix. All you have to do is just make sure, and then the thing is, even if the Flash wants to change out, make sure you can have one movie in his contract, one last movie, or half a movie, have him go, come back, or introduce another Flash. There's literally...
I'll be honest,
tons of them.
I did hear that the Justice League Ezra Miller wanted to leave or has left the building to be Flash, so they could get another Flash.
Yeah,
They
just
could get
get
another
another Flash. Or even if he won't come back and do a Flashpoint movie, start the Flashpoint movie off with another Flash that enters another universe with the already set Justice League with this guy as Batman.
Yeah, tons of
Possibilities are endless.
Tons, and y'all got all your characters. You can use all of them.
Yeah. And y'all doing the characters right, unlike Marvel. Like, y'all... That's one thing I don't like about Marvel movies.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how they would always be in the middle of a fight and take their mask off and put it back on. That shit irks me so much. That shit irks the hell out of me. Oh, but we want to get FaceTime. For what? You're in a war. You're fighting somebody. Keep your fucking mask on. Why do you have it off? Like, what's the point? What's the point of that?
Unless you're a character that doesn't have a mask, then
yeah, that's
I
fine.
can understand that.
Like,
But,
legit. That shit that irks me. I'm sorry. I'm ranting, but
Yeah.
yeah, Robert Pattinson is Batman. I don't see anything wrong. Let's see what some of these people had said about him. One thing people were getting confused is that they think all superhero movies, all of a superhero, like let's say Batman, they think all Batman movies are connected.
What?
That is not it. Yes. Some people have said this, and like another Batman actor.
That's not how the multiverse works, bro. Like,
I explained it. I already explained it to the person, but like, it's not. It's whatever writer or director want to do a Batman movie or a superhero movie, they do it from their perspective. So Christopher Nolan's Batman is not the same Batman you guys are seeing in the DCEU current universe. All right, that's not the same person that was in Michael Keaton's Batman. That's damn sure not the same person that was in the George Clooney's Batman. They're different people for different actors, for different times, for different directors with different visions. Done as that. Alright?
Fun fact, actually, that you want to hit me with a fun fact earlier. Did you know in that George Clooney Batman and Robin, that Robin's suit was actually Nightwing's suit? Did you notice that? Only, it wasn't blue. It was like a burgundy kind of reddish.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't even think I knew that because I was so young. I didn't really understand, superheroes as much as I do now. But yeah, now that I think about it, that was Nightwing's suit. It's like they just call it Robin, but that was
Legit.
So if you don't know that, look it up. You'll see what I mean.
Oh, now you do.
Yeah.
And that's why are people complaining about the whole? That's the thing with a lot of people nowadays. That pisses me off with movies. They always try to compare things to something else. If they don't understand it, they compare it to the closest thing they can think about and try to make it seem like, oh well, this is copying this or this is doing that. Like when Power Rangers came out. Okay? The new Power Rangers movie. People always compared the suits to the Iron Man suits. When technically, if they had never seen Iron Man, the majority of them wouldn't even have anything to compare it to.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Alright?
Oh,
and if you think back, when Saban made the first Power Rangers movie, he said he hated that the suits were clothing because that's what it was in the Sentai, and he would rather prefer them to have armor. So when he made his movie, the Power Rangers movie, what were the costumes? Armor. Research, people. Think. Use your brains.
I like that movie.
I did too. The only thing I didn't like was Rita. Like,
yeah.
No one. I don't think anyone told Elizabeth Banks she wasn't supposed to be a cartoon.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think anyone explained to her like, yeah, this is a kid's show from the 90s, but we're taking it serious. I don't think anyone had that conversation with her because everyone else's acting was on point. Hers always brought me out of the movie as I was watching it. I was like, every time she opened her mouth, it was just like, I'm very well aware that I'm watching a movie right now. I wasn't 5 seconds ago, but I am now.
I guess. I mean, anyway, I still love it. I still like the movie. They need to make a sequel, but that's beside the point.
Now, the next thing that came up is, what somebody said is, if they want Robert Pattinson to play Batman, why not have him play Terry McGinnis and have Michael Keaton play old Bruce Wayne, which I also think is a good idea.
I do not hate that idea.
Me either. Because he could do it very well. But I want to give him a shot as a young Batman. Because if you think about it, Batman is charismatic. He's, wanted by. He's a playboy. He's a bachelor. This guy, all he has to do is beef up a little bit. He could be. I mean, the same thing. People complain all day until they see the finished product and then they flip-flop. I have a friend who hated the idea of Ben Affleck being Batman because of Daredevil. What was so wrong with Daredevil?
To be honest, I still got the movie. I
didn't hate it. What was wrong with it? Like, no one can ever tell me from their own minds, from their own thoughts, what they hate about DC movies. And not like what they hate. Well, I would say what they don't like. So that we can actually debate it. So that we can go back, have a debate, and say, okay, well, I understand that you don't like that, but this is why it was done this way. This is why it was happening. Stuff like that. They always jump on a bandwagon of what, like, famous YouTubers say that they don't hate and jump on that. Oh, DC movies are too dark. Where? So you're doing a movie about Batman that's not going to be in the broad fucking daylight.
Exactly.
Exactly. The Superman movie wasn't dark because he fights crime mostly during the day.
Solar radiation.
I mean, and it was like, well, he destroyed Metropolis. He didn't destroy Metropolis. The other Kryptonians did. They were trying to take over the planet. He was doing the best he could. I mean, think about it. You're fighting people who could basically lift planets.
Yes.
I'm surprised it didn't go worse than that.
Oh man, he can lift like 9 planets on his own.
I'm surprised the damage wasn't worse than that.
Yeah.
But that's what happens. Okay? The same things people don't want to like. Somebody was complaining about Justice League, where he had the beard issue, the mustache issue. Yeah. But I was like, if you look at the Marvel movies, their CGI is crap too. I mean, Tony Stark's head looked like it's coming off the fucking body of the Iron Man suit when he takes his damn head off every time. It looks out of place. Go back and watch. Alright? Nitpicking because you don't like something because other people don't like something is stupid.
Please read the comic books.
Oh my gosh. My brother.
Please read the comic. It don't matter if it's Rebirth, New 52, or something before. Please read the comic books. And I tell you, your opinion will change.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
But I can definitely see him as a Terry McGinnis type. Definitely.
I don't know why, but I all of a sudden thinking about Red Hood for some reason with him with that picture. I have no idea why.
You know who I would see as Red Hood? And this was said before. You watch Supernatural?
Yeah.
Dean Winchester.
Dean. I was about to say.
I can see Dean Winchester as Red Hood. Dean Winchester for Red Hood.
He voiced Red Hood.
He did. He did. It was perfect. Perfect. That's all we need is a Red Hood movie. I'm going up against Black Mask.
Oh, you think? Nah. I wouldn't think he would be like a Deadpool, but nah.
He makes wisecracks like Deadpool and Spider-Man, but he's more so Spider-Man, And I know that's a comparison, which I just complained about, but that's for the people who don't know who Red Hood is. The same way Peter Parker as Spider-Man makes wisecracks during the middle of a fight, Red Hood does the same, sometimes on a darker level. So, there you go. But
I like it either way. I mean, shoot. I need to read the Red Hood and the Outlaws, man.
We're veering off. We need to do a comic talk one day.
I know, man. I'm gonna just say that's a 3-man job, like a 3-man team of Red Hood, Arsenal, which is actually like a Red Arrow, and Starfire from Teen Titans. So they're actually pretty good. I got a little snippet of it in one of my comic books. So yeah, but go ahead, man.
No, you're good.
It's just.
Well, our point is, give him a chance, then complain.
Yeah.
You didn't like Christian Bale when he got the role, now you do. You didn't like Ben Affleck when he got the role, and now you do. 3 for 3. Shut up. Wait for the movie. Make your judgment afterward. Make it unbiased. I'm done.
Pretty much, man.
Until next time, peace.